Should already be used to this by now, so we're just gonna get right into it. Here's the current number: 3,876.66. Go to the spot balance. So right now we're at 1073.85, which was the last number we left off on. And that's it. Okay. Going off this number right here. Actually, so all I do is take a screenshot. Of course, Solana being Solana. All right. So starting with the one we did together, up 16%, 7.4 on the trade. Oh, nice. I'll never know because I won't pay attention to this. Remember, it's on an autopilot, so we finding out together. And I bet you if I did pay attention to it more, I could optimize it another time. Probably gonna be 0.2. Hey, when it 0. Yeah, definitely gotta optimize this more. That's it. I feel like I skipped some, but let's do the math. So going off the screenshot I took, 1108. Five. So total back to the average, $34.46. Now, one thing I forget to show y'all, which is kind of stated, this money is not invested. So this is 1243 that's not invested. Then if I go to the actual bots, you can see all that's invested. There's still another 1150 that's not invested. So I guess what I'm trying to say is I'm only this number right here. So what? 13, basically $1,400 is only invested, and I still got half of that sitting on the side, and we still made $34. So one thing I keep forgetting to mention is that the bot does hold a lot of cash to be able to buy when the market goes down. And obviously, if the market was only going up and the bots were out of range, this would say 0, which I would prefer that. That means we made a lot more money. So right now it's about half and half. Still not mad. That's $34 this week. What else can you do? I mean, it's money that we ain't working for. Just set this up once, walk away. Is what I do. I mean, technically, you come, check the charts. Y'all do right now. And Solana is still the only one. But look, this is Bitcoin right now. You can optimize it. You don't have to just sit and walk away. Now, however you optimize it, on to you. But let's say you was in from down here and it ran up, you can close out the bot and start it again from right here or right here and just play this range. You don't have to do like me. I play bigger ranges on some, smaller ranges on some. Like this is a huge range, but I also caught all of it. So now it's just been staying around here. So it's up to you. But $34 off of about $1,300, $1,400. Not mad at that. And actually, I pulled up my previous video. It's real tiny, but last week we was at 3,800. So let's do the math for that. 8 minus 4. So technically, we also made $70 on price appreciation. So we take the 70 or $69.20 plus the 34.4. Really, this week we made $103, including price appreciation. So it says right here, I know it's real small, but last week we was at 3,812. This week we're at 3,881. Maybe I did the math wrong, but for sure it's at least $70 is because I think this $34 is already included in the 38.81. So let's just go with $70. Still, $70 total. Half of that is from trading. Half of it is from price appreciation. Maybe I'll work it out in the next video, but you get the point.